We end our Taps and Tunes series with an interview with a veteran of the Vietnam War. While many at home were against American involvement, American soldiers were prepared to give their lives for their country. Ron Bin Tao served in Vietnam during his 4th year as a Marine.
I started college, and back during that time, Vietnam just got going good. And every time grades came out, Uncle Sam was right there looking over your shoulder. If your grades dropped, they reclassified you and you got drafted.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
realize.
So I went down and enlisted in the Marine Corps for 4 years,
Okay.
but I beat the two-year draft.
Okay.
I showed them.
Where did you go for, first of all, for your basic?
I went to San Diego,
Uh-huh.
and then after graduation went to Pendleton for training. Then I went to Memphis, Tennessee,
Okay.
and finally ended up in North Carolina,
Okay.
Cherry Point, Marine Air Base,
Mm-hmm.
and I was there for 2 years before I got orders to go to Vietnam.
Okay. What was your training in?
I was in the Air
specialty?
Wing.
Air Wing, okay.
My job, we were on the ground keeping the planes flying. My job was, as the mechanics pulled the bad parts off the planes, it was my job to get them to wherever they needed to go to be hopeful. Well, it's funny, when we got on a plane in Okinawa to go to Vietnam, it was at night, and you're getting ready to go into a combat zone, so all kind of thoughts are going through your mind. In the Marine Corps, when I graduated, I was thinking about the Marines like Bill Shaw in World War II, and that's the kind of Marine I hoped I could be. And I got stationed in North Carolina for a couple of years, and then all of a sudden, Uncle Sam said, "I need you to go to Vietnam." Well, I didn't hesitate, I felt that was part of my job.
Sure.
And we went to Vietnam, and as far as I'm concerned, we did everything those Marines in World War II did.
People
Well,
were...
I came home to a country that said, "I'm ashamed of you." We were that close to victory, and it was taken away from us.
Right. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's...
Uh,
I need to bring up,
It's just,
make you sad.
I've been trying for the last few years to get to Washington. I want to see the Vietnam
Memorial.
Memorial.
Sure, yeah.
I've got a number, like most veterans, I've got a number of friends on that wall. And I've seen pictures of it. You look at it, and all those names, for as far as you can see, and to think they all died, they gave their life for what? I'm in the Marine Corps League. Well, Bill has a monthly breakfast for veterans, and I started going to it. That was the best thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much I needed that, getting around other veterans and being able to talk about things, knowing that they understand what I'm talking
Right.
about.
Yeah, sharing your experiences and
And that-
networking.
I can say that's helped me more than